Appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. It's nice of you, and have a seat, please. Won't you? Won't you please have a seat? Listen, I'm doing well. This is my 4th day of coffee detox. Seriously, I think I'm fine. I'm keeping it together. My shoes, I believe, are on the wrong feet today, but I'm pretty good. I'm okay. Not really. I'm tired, and I'm telling you, I'm not going to harp on it, because I know it's boring for those of you who don't know what I'm going through. But if you want to, try to do it with me. Try to get off coffee with me so you can see what hell I'm in. It's so hard. And I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. And here's the thing. I have to stay up late tonight to watch the 2nd episode of Lost. I don't know if you've gotten into this show yet. Man. It's on tonight. The 1st episode was last week, and it's the greatest show, Lost. Please watch it tonight. Yeah, watch it tonight. It's got everything. It's really good because it's got disaster, it's got scariness, it's got soap opera, it's got really good-looking people. It's like if Stephen King washed ashore with the cast of Melrose Place. That's sort of. Seriously, it's got everything going on. There's a woman. It's about a plane that goes down in the middle of nowhere on an island, and there's a pregnant woman with a skirt, like a mini skirt on. You know how pregnant women wear the mini skirts and the high heels when you're carrying luggage going someplace. There's a dog all of a sudden that you see on the island. You don't know why, but you just see, like you think someone's watching, and then it's all of a sudden the camera turns and it's a dog watching someone. And it's not a wild stray dog. It's a really good-looking dog. It's like a golden retriever lab, kind of groomed. It looks like it just came out of like some grooming parlor or something. And so there's a dog there. And then they found the pilot. They found the part of the plane where the pilot was in, and he lived just long enough to tell everybody that no one's looking for him because they were 1,000 miles off course heading to Tahiti or something. And then a monster snatched him. And, did I mention there's a monster? There's a monster, but you don't see the monster. You just hear it. It's probably not good looking, so you're not going to see it. And here's also, this is what I'm watching for, because it's realistic so far. And all the people are on the island, and we'll see what happens, because they're all stuck there, and they've got to all get along. And there's just every kind of demographic, and there's no Starbucks, so they're all going to be. There's no coffee. These people, you can't tell me that none of those people drank coffee. There's no Frappuccino, no mocha latte, no. They're going to be going through caffeine withdrawal like crazy, those people. And I'm going to look forward to that. That's what I'm looking for. Because, I'm not doing it alone. I won't go through it alone. And I'm telling you, if they don't write that, the writers, if they don't write that into the storyline of caffeine withdrawal, then they're not being real. Unless it's a lush island. You know, they say desert island. It's a deserted island because it's not a desert. It's very lush. There's trees everywhere. So maybe Juan Valdez lives there, and they'll get some coffee from that. But I would be fine on that. I started thinking about it. Like, that's one less thing I'd have to worry about on a deserted island. I'll be off coffee, so I won't go through the withdrawals like these people are going to go through. So I'll be prepared for that. And what I've started doing, just because it's got me thinking this show, I'm going to start living off of things that I find in my backyard, just to see how I would do. And I think that the best way to be prepared is to be in shape, and the best way to be in shape is to dance. alive. Oh, man. Tony?
Hey.
Oh. All peppy over there.
I know, I'm in a good mood. That was a good move, the last one you did. I
Was
like
it?
That. Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did.
It was good.
I just tried to feel it and go.
Well, it was a good one. I liked it.
Because, I didn't make it into rehearsal for dance class this morning. But Donald Trump is here. Donald Trump is going to be sitting right there. And then, later on, LL Cool J is going to be singing Hush from the new CD, The Definition. Oh, man. He peps me up, the LL. I like him so much.
Yeah, he's
I
fun.
like him a lot.
Yeah, he's good.
And I like the songs that he sings. I like the way he looks. He's not in bad shape. No. I don't know if he'll do it, but during rehearsal, for no reason at all, he just lifted up his shirt. But seriously, the LL, which I believe stands for likes latte. I miss it so, Mama. Oh, man. Hey, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and next Friday, October 8th, that's right. Next Friday, Lee Jeans it has Denim Day, and what they mean by that, Lee Jeans is asking companies and organizations nationwide to let their employees wear jeans to work that day in exchange for a $5 donation to the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. So if you'd like to celebrate Denim Day where you work, or if you want to donate to the fight against breast cancer, log on to our website and get all the info. And I'll be wearing jeans that day. That's what I'll be doing October 8th, for sure. Now, unless you've been on a safari for the past few weeks, you know that Charlotte Kitty Pope is on her way to the show. It's a kitty frenzy. It's building into a kitty frenzy, I tell you. We first spotted Kitty in the audience before the show starts. People dance. She was dancing. This is before the show started, and something really startled her. She didn't like the music change. Take a look. This is Kitty. We tried desperately to find Kitty, and we couldn't. We put posters all over the place looking for our Kitty. Reward, nothing. We couldn't find our Kitty. And a friend of hers called, and we found her, and we called her up and invited her on the show. This is what happened. I would love to have you on the show, in the audience, whatever you feel like doing.
Well, I don't want to. It's hard to drive in there, Ellen.
We will send you a Hummer limo. How about that? All right, listen, you take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you soon.
How am I going to know when this is supposed to take place?
Well, you watch it every day. It's on at 3 o'clock here in Los Angeles area, 3 o'clock.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, how do I know when the Hummer is coming?
Oh, man. How many more shows till Kitty gets here, please?
Countdown to Kitty! One show till Kitty!
One more show to Kitty! The last show before Kitty gets here, so it's Kitty Eve. Oh, she'll be here tomorrow. I'm very excited. All right, this is what happened. I love when I talk about things, and by the way, I've asked before if I can get help with this caffeine withdrawal thing. If anybody has tips, send them in the website. I'll try anything to get through this withdrawal thing. And last week I did a monologue about spiders and how I don't like to kill them. I try to catch them. I try to trap them with a jar and slide something under and release them because I don't like to kill the spiders. And this was it. I'll remind you the spider clip last week. Someone needs to invent a spider trapper. Like, because we have a fly swatter, which, by the way, it should be a fly squisher. And it's not a, we're not swatting at them, we're trying to squish them. But we should invent like spider be gone or spider trapped or, ooh, get out, spider. All right, so we got a few letters and a few contraptions from concerned viewers that I'd like to share with you. This is Jennifer Corey from Jackson, California. Hello, Ellen, I emailed you on Friday, September 17th. This is the Bug Vac 1 that I spoke of. Please accept this gift. I hope your spider problem is solved. Thank you for your time. Now, oh, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? No, these, oh, I see what it, I see. These are a few of them. Again, fourth day of no coffee. These didn't have letters. These were just sent in. These were sent in by people who clearly did not listen to the monologue. I don't, this is not going to, this is going to kill him. I don't want to kill him. And again, the same thing is that, see, I don't want to do that. So this is the, I guess, the Spider Vac 1. And what happens is, you see the little, this was supposedly spiders right there. And what you do is you take the lid off first, and then you vacuum the spiders up, and then you trap them. And then, Houston, come here, and go release these into the wild. See? All right. Wait, there's going to be more, though. All right, so, and then we have Vic Chase from Ojai, California. I watched your shows since day one. You have the best talk show on daytime TV. Keep up the good work. Heard you talk about spiders you have. Thought maybe you could use this bug vacuum. I saw it in the catalog. I had to get it for you. Vic Chase. All right, so this one also has a little, this, if the, you know how sometimes they won't move, this is a little thing where you can, it scrapes it off or something. All right, and it's bigger, so you can get more things. See, look, there's bigger spiders. You get them all, and then, ooh, there. Okay, so you got that one. All right. This one, this is from Aaron McLeanan from Bethesda, Maryland. Ellen, I saw your show the other day where you were complaining about your spider problem. This is just what you need. I bet by the time you get this, you'll have received hundreds of these in the mail. So, if you could please send this one back, it cost me $50. I'd like to use it if you don't need it. Thanks, Aaron McLeanan. All right, so this one has a little weird contraption, but the good thing about this one is you don't see them. They disappear, so you don't know what happens to them. See, there's usually not this many spiders all together, too. They don't hang out in herds. Oh, this one is not. I'm going to send you your $50. This doesn't work, Aaron. I don't know. All right. Don't go away. When we come back, Donald Trump's going to be sitting right here. We'll be right back. Our first guest owns the Trump Hotel, Trump Casino, Trump Golf Course, Trump Condominium, Trump the Clothing Line, Trump the Perfume, and, oh yeah, you know him from The Apprentice. Please welcome back to the show, Donald Trump. It's good to see you, and thank you for not only, I was worried about shaking your hand, but then I got a little kiss, and I appreciate it.
Well, you know, your hand I don't worry about.
Really?
Some hands that I see I don't like so much, but her hand, what am I going to catch from her?
That's, well, nothing, because I'm the same way, almost, but because I heard that you're a little bit of a germaphobe as far as...
Right.
And you have to shake hands all the time.
I have to shake hands a lot, unfortunately, and I'm not a big fan of it. Nothing to do with elitism. It's just like it's not a very good thing to do. You catch colds, you catch fevers, you catch everything. So who needs to do it?
But, do you carry? Well, if you're that much of a like, well, I have Purell. You have this stuff.
I have something that they use in hospitals that takes the skin off. It's so strong. It's better than washing them, actually. But it's
that can't be good
things.
For you.
Not great, but
yeah. Or you could just wear those gloves that people wear in cafeterias all the time.
Perhaps.
Just layers and layers of them, and just pull one off as you shake a hand, and pull another one off, and shake another hand.
I like
Donald gloves. So, well, the glove thing, I mention it, and I wouldn't be surprised if you take that thing and run with it and call it Donald Gloves, because now, here's what you have since you've been here last. Trump the magazine, Trump the radio show, Trump the action figure, Trump the clothing line, suits, shirts, and ties, Trump the cologne, Trump the board game. Gee, I wonder where you got that idea. Take a look. We have some ideas, and one of them we came up with is it's a cardboard box for when you're fired to put your stuff in. It's a grill, which really makes sense because then when you make a sandwich and it says you're fired on it right there, it's a cereal called Your Fired-O's. And now,
I remember that interview very well.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. That's why I'm back. That was a great interview.
well, thanks. I'm glad you're back. I love the show, especially this season. It's really good. Now, the whole Bradford thing, firing him, was that just good TV, or you really thought that was a stupid thing he said?
Well, he really put himself on the line. I mean, the problem is he was totally immune, and he couldn't be fired. He could say whatever he wanted. He couldn't be fired. He said, Mr. Trump, I volunteer. I give away my immunity. And I say, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? He said, because I'm this and I'm that. And I just thought it was a very stupid thing to do, and it really overrode some of the stupidity of the task. Mm-hmm. And I said, Bradford, you're fired. And all over the country, they're talking about it. I guess you probably heard about the ratings. I hope you heard about the ratings.
No, what were they amazing?
The ratings were the biggest ratings that they've had on a television show since May of this year. So it's really...
Wow.
So somehow, a lot of people like The Apprentice, and I'm really happy about
It's
that.
great. It's really great. And the fact that, because, well, first of all, let me just say, you can't really say what's going on yet, obviously, but do you have favorites out of these? Because what's Stacey J, is that her name?
Right.
You sent her back, basically telling her everyone hates you. Now go back.
Right.
Now,
They definitely hate her. There's no question
right,
about
but
it.
you told her everyone hates you, and then you didn't let her go, and now, so I don't know what I'm
She can't
asking.
have a very good feeling about her
she can't
compatriots.
be. Right. Now, well, let me ask you this question, because say you don't like someone. They
Right.
really irk you, but they're really good business people. They have a good business sense. Does that influence you in firing
No.
just because they irk you?
No, I think the main thing I do in terms of really credibility, and it's very important, if somebody is really terrible but good television, I fire them.
Uh-huh.
So I don't do it for the entertainment value. I do it because of the importance of the show and the credibility of the show. For instance, I could have kept Omarosa another 2 episodes or 3 episodes, maybe.
And it is entertaining just because you are so real. I mean, when you kept, whoever the woman is, I can't remember her name, this woman?
Yes.
That kept talking, you said, why do you keep talking? Stop talking.
Right.
I thought that was brilliant.
She wouldn't stop.
Like, just close your mouth. Everything you say is wrong. Just stop talking. And it was great.
Well, and if I make a mistake, I have my little Caroline right over here. Right
I know, I saw her in the audience.
And she will very easily and quickly correct me.
Uh-huh.
She will, without question, correct me. This is not a yes person, folks, I will tell you. You saw the other day when Bradford made a terrible mistake. He sort of mispronounced her name.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And that wasn't good,
No,
right?
Yeah,
So-
that was a big mistake. I thought that was hilarious. He was kicking himself after that.
Yeah,
All right, we have to take a break. When we
Good.
come back, I know you just got engaged.
Correct.
Melania, is that how you said?
Melania,
Melania,
yes.
and she's going to join us in a minute, and we'll say hello to her and see what you're really like.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back, right after this. We're back with Donald Trump and
Melania.
Melania. And
Yes.
where are you from, Melania?
I'm from Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yes.
Melania from Slovenia.
That's right.
And Melania, you're now engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's very exciting. That's all I got you, is that little tiny thing right there on your finger? Look at the size of that. That's how many carats is that?
I don't know, I never think about it.
You don't think about carats?
No,
I bet
think
you
about
do.
other things.
I bet you know exactly how many carats
I
it is.
do, actually.
See? And then the bracelet is,
Oh, that was a gift.
what about like Donald Trump bling? Trump bling.
Well, I had that on Esquire magazine. I had bling all over the place.
No, but you should have
and
your
that was
own.
cheap bling. That cost about $10 a shot.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of bling I like.
Oh, really?
I like it, yeah. I thought it was good. But anyway, so next question.
Okay, so, well, I'm just saying, it's another product for you. Don't act like no, and the next time I see you, you've got
That's
Trump
right,
bling.
like last time.
Yeah. All right, so, And now, where do you meet? Now, because people at home are going, I'd like to meet Donald. I was trying to introduce you to my mom last time.
I love your mom.
Yeah, you didn't go for it.
She's there again. I love your mom.
Still in the same seat, waiting for you to come back.
That's good.
And where did you two meet?
We met in New York. It was a fashion week, and it was a party, big party. So we met there.
And now he comes over and says what?
He came over and he said, what did you say? I think he said,
give me your number immediately. I want your phone number. It was very crude, but
Yeah.
sometimes it works.
It's just that easy?
It's very direct.
I want your phone number?
No, it's very direct.
Yeah.
And you either get slapped or you get the number. In her case, I didn't get slapped, I didn't get the number. I worked on it for about a month, and then finally I was able to find
Really?
Yes.
where she lived and everything.
Look at that.
I worked hard.
You said you were friends. How long have you known each other?
But we've...
6
Okay,
years.
go ahead, honey.
6 years.
6 years.
It was 6 years, yeah.
That's great.
Since we know each other.
So you do know each other very well.
Yes, we do.
And at home, does he take out the garbage? Is he
No.
that kind of?
No.
No.
He's doing his job.
Uh-huh.
And I let him do his job, and I do my job, and a housekeeper do his job, her
Right,
job.
but still, even if you have a housekeeper, are you neat? Are you messy? If somebody's got to be
pretty neat,
He's
but she's very neat. She's from a part of the world, the Austria-Slovenia thing, which is like immaculate. And she is so neat. Everything's perfect. If I get up, leave bed for a minute, I come back, the bed is made, which is pretty amazing. When you have somebody like this that also has that characteristic, that's a pretty unusual trait. So I'm very happy about it.
Yeah,
I
'cause
like stuff perfect, you know.
Me too. I like
I'm
neat
very
things.
organized. So.
Good. And now, when is the wedding? When are you going to get married? Is it set?
Sometime in the beginning of next year, I think. And I think it's going to work. What do you think? Do you think it'll work?
I
think
think
so.
I think it's
It's
going to
better
work. I'm saying yeah.
It better work.
Yeah. Yes, it better work is right.
It better.
Yeah, but I like that you are a true romantic, that you believe in love and you believe in marriage and you keep giving it a shot and you're not going to be bitter. Well, we didn't know when the wedding was, but we wanted to get you a gift, so we got you something, and hopefully you will, something you don't have. I mean, you've got a lot of houses. I think you have a 58-bedroom house in Palm Beach.
Palm Beach, Florida.
Right? So we got you a membership
Wow.
at Costco. So you can buy them both.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
won't forget that.
bulk toilet paper.
I won't forget that. And can I take the tray too? I like the tray,
Take the
actually.
tray, yeah.
You think I'm not going to take this? No,
No,
I'm taking it.
I know you're taking it.
It's very nice.
The Apprentice, which I love, airs Thursday nights on NBC at 9 o'clock. We'll be right back right after this. All right, now it's time to play a little game we like to call What's Your Idiosyncrasy? At my work and in my spare time, I've studied the human race, and I've learned two things. But those aren't important right now. I've also learned how to read people's idiosyncrasies. For those of you who don't know, an idiosyncrasy is a behavioral characteristic peculiar to an individual, such as someone who only dries their hands on their pants. Okay, so I've never met these four people before, and I've never discussed their idiosyncrasies with them. However, I will now match the person to their idiosyncrasy. To add to the challenge, we've added one idiosyncrasy that does not belong to any of these people. I have 3 rounds to figure it out. With each round, I will have less time to make a match. It sounds easy, but is it? All right, so here we go. Your name is?
Anna Smith.
Hi, Anna Smith. And what do you do?
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay, I see. And your name is?
Darla Martin.
What is it?
Darla Martin.
Darla Martin, and what do you do?
I'm a stay-at-home mother and grandmother in Nashville, Tennessee.
Wow.
And it's my mother's 70th birthday today.
Happy 70th birthday! Wow! Happy birthday! And grandmother. Wow, it's amazing. Well, welcome. And where do you live?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee.
My
Fantastic.
kids at home, Faith
Okay.
and Drew and Brayden.
Kids. All right. And what is your name?
Lindsay Rourke.
Lindsay, and what do you do?
I'm a student.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And where do you student at?
At Valencia High School.
Uh-huh. That is here.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And what is your name?
Sally Switek.
Sally Switek.
Switek.
Sally Switek. And Sally Switek, what do you do?
I'm a stay-at-home mom also.
Okay, and here in
Yeah,
Los
Santa
Angeles?
Clarita.
Okay, fantastic. All right, I think that's all I need. We have, I make a funny noise when I scratch my throat. We have, I hum when I eat cereal. I only perspire under one arm. I sneeze when I tweeze my eyebrows. I twiddle a penny to keep calm. And if I could ask just all of you to raise both of your arms. All right. Checking out the eyebrows here. Don't try to fake me out. All right. All right. So what do I have? I have 30 seconds on the clock, right? Yep. All right. Oh, gee. Please stand if I have it correct, all of you. Can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Please stand if I have all of you, please stand. All right. Have a seat, please. Oh, man. Okay. 10 seconds, right? Oh, okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, please. Oh, man. So you make a funny noise when you scratch your throat, huh?
Yes, I do.
I don't know how I knew that, but I'm just good at stuff like this. Now, what kind of noise do you make? And is it when you scratch your throat all the time?
I stick my finger in my ear and I go,
Oh, that's how you scratch your throat?
yeah, it's, I don't know, it's
It
like,
goes from the inside out.
yeah, it just sort of, it just, I don't know, it's something I did when I was really little and
One
I
more
still
time,
do it.
please. Yeah. All right, and let me just try to figure it out. So clearly, I tried. What is it? Who's what?
I am deaf.
All right. So and that you. How long have you done that?
About 15 years.
And it's the same penny?
No.
It's any penny.
A penny.
Can it be a nickel?
No.
Really?
No. Has
Just
to
a
be
penny.
Has to be a penny.
All right. And you are not this, obviously. So I'm going to say you're this. Okay, and you're this, right? Because I ran out of things. All right, so you perspire under which arm? This arm. Your whole life?
Yeah, I think so, as long as I can remember.
You save on deodorant that
I
way. That's
do.
fantastic. All right, and this is you sneeze when you tweeze your eyebrows. I get that same thing sometimes. It's a little kind of pressure point there.
I wax now.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's a lot of sneezing all at once. All right, well, each of you is getting an AudioVox mobile DVD player right here from Audio. It's strapped in your car. Pretty cool, right? And that's how you play What's Your Idiosyncrasy? We'll be right back with LL Cool J right after this. We're back with LL Cool J. The ladies like the LL.
Your mouth to God's ears.
Yeah. Now, we witnessed a tiny bit of that body. And what do you do? Do you work out every single day?
I work out 4 to 5 times a week. I have a great trainer. His name is Scooter. And he scoots me around the gym all day long. And, you know, we really work out hard. And it's crazy. I don't know. I'm just, you know, sometimes I'm just down there doing sit-ups, crying just about, you know. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's worth it. Anybody can do it if you're willing to go through the pain.
Well, it depends on how many hours you're talking about. What does Scooter do to you? I mean, does Scooter...
Mentally, a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
No, actually, you know, 2 hours a day. an hour of weights and push-ups and sit-ups and everything else you could imagine, and just, you know, and then we, you know, do some cardio.
I could do that just working every day if I.
Yeah.
I could do it like
Yeah,
that.
let's do it, baby. Let's go.
Well, you look amazing. I mean, you've always had a good body, though. I mean, but just recently I've noticed that you just are crazy, ridiculous good body.
Yeah, I just, you know, you don't want to be lazy, and you know, sometimes you get to the point where you just know how you want to look, and you just put the work in. I mean, everyone out there I'm sure can relate to, you know, having a goal and wanting to achieve it. I just said to myself, you know what? You know, these Twinkies taste really, really good, but I think I better put it down. You know?
That's a lot of willpower.
Yeah, it was hard, though.
So you don't eat junk food like that?
I'm not going to go that far. I'm not obsessive. You know, because there's nothing like, you know, people who walk around, I don't eat that, I don't eat that, I don't eat that. You know, that can be boring, too.
Yeah.
A little over the top.
Those people, I won't drink coffee. I know. Now, and I noticed that your whole thing, too, is I never see you without a hat. You must have, how many hats do you have?
I have, well, I used to have thousands, but I started giving them away because I felt like, you know, some sort of weirdo or something, you know, with all of these, you know, just like put a hat on, just in the house, rolling out of the bed. But, you know, I used to, you know, have lots and lots and lots of hats. Lots of hats. Like, seriously, like, some young ladies like shoes. Like, you know, like you may have a lot of shoes, more shoes than you need. I had more hats, you know, shoes, a hat. You know, it was kind of like that, you know.
But you look good in hats.
Well, thank you.
I wanted to give you, I don't know if you've seen our Ellen hats, but I thought that. It's like the old days.
Yeah, you know, you can freak it. Freak it.
I've seen you in a hat like that.
Yeah, why not, you know?
No, that looks
It's one of my
good on
favorite
you.
names, too. Someone who was really, really close to me. Her name was Ellen. Like, you know, the closest person in the world to me, so.
So you'll wear that now?
Yeah, I absolutely wear the Ellen.
I'm proud.
I'm going to represent
I'm
for
thrilled.
you.
Thank you.
I represent for you.
Thank you.
I represent for you.
And I'll wear something of yours if you want.
Oh, yeah, I'll figure
If you
something
want me
out.
to wear that or whatever you want me to wear, I'll wear it.
We'll get creative.
All right. Hey, listen, you can log on to our website to purchase a copy, LL's CD, The Definition, which is a great CD. I love it.
Thank
I
you
love
very
it.
much.
Everybody
Thank
in
you
the
very
audience
much.
is getting a copy. One more thing right after this. Don't go away. I want to thank Donald Trump and LL Cool J. Tomorrow, Lance Armstrong, Katie Lang, and the countdown to Kitty finally ends. Kitty will join us live in the studio. Oh, and one more thing. Welcome back, LL Cool J.